Hi, good morning, everyone, or good day, I should say. Let me make sure everything is working as always. Okay, I can actually hear myself this time on the stream. That is amazing. We are so back. Turning that back off though. Wow. Cat. Hmm? Oh, it's raining. Don't need to water the plants now. Alright. Let's see. Okay. We're starting this off right. Okay. Okay. I see. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's just go and feed our animals. Oop. It is a Thursday. Okay. We need to wait for a Saturday in order to give these. And I'm not sure if I gave them money to our girly for the main quest yet. Looks like I did because I'm not seeing the main quest anymore. And this one. Alright. I hope you've been doing well, chat. It's been a while. I've missed streaming this week, dude. I'm so not used to not streaming on Wednesday. Like all I could think all day was like, wait, something is off. I'm missing something. Even when I'm too busy and don't do Wednesdays, ugh, it just I don't know. I seriously cannot wait until I'm actually all settled in. Dude, I'm gonna be able to stream 3 days a week. It's gonna be crazy. Hi. Morning. Oh. But how about you, Chad? How have you been doing? Oh, we got the cutscene. Wait, I didn't know it was gonna be here. Oh. Okay, I've been trying everything I can think of. Lighting levels, humidity, temperature. But it's not growing at all. Have you tried sticking to it? I heard that helps with plants. It's one of a kind, so I don't want to try anything too drastic, but at this point I'm running out of ideas. What does the codex say? It's not much help, I just haven't translated enough of it. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi Del. Dad baked a cherry cobbler. Mom says you have to come over because me and Dad can't eat it all ourselves. We totally could though. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm sure you could, Del. Oh, I'd love to. But Charlie and I are trying to get some important work done. Charlie can have some too. Yeah, let's bring it along, why not? You might be onto something. It's certainly worth a try. Oh. Okay. Ugh, she's excited. So, Charlie, you and Celine are like best friends, right? She talks about you all the time. Okay. Okay, that's Del. Look at her. Okay, that's fine. Why is your face getting all red like that? Yeah, why is it, Celine? Why is it? Why don't you run ahead and let Mom and Dad know we're on our way? Okay. Yeah, sweet. Celine, you brought a friend. Make yourself at home, Charlie. Hope you two are ready for the finest cherry cobbler currently in this kitchen. We sure are. I hope you don't mind. Charlie and I thought we'd try a little experiment with the sprout. Good dessert needs a centerpiece for the table. That's what I always say. I don't think I've ever heard you say that, Mom. Okay. Do you think your plant would like some cobbler? Just so it knows we're all rooting for it. Oh, Dad. I don't have a choice. I have to make a pun. This game is evil. Yeah, we believe in it. Sure. Okay. Whatever. Not you too. I was fighting it. The game didn't give me a choice. I'm sorry. Well, I suppose this can be my good seed for the day. She's trying. That's my girl. Okay. Your plant is growing. It is. Oh my. A plant that grows on plants, huh? Maybe I missed my calling. No, I don't think it was that. I should get home to write all this down. No time for cobbler? Ah, right. Of course. Girl is just hyperfixated on plants. Happy. Okay, that was cute. Ooh. Some money. I don't think I can make ultimate feed as of right now. I'm pretty sure you need like the water chestnut stuff for that. No? We can go and try and look for it though. I'm pretty sure there are a few that grow around here. There we go. I have not been harvesting these enough. Alright. And then I think they're over on the other side as well. Hi. Rena talked me into spending the evening with her and Celine. I shouldn't neglect my work, but hanging out with my friends is so fun. Maybe I can do both? Workaholic, yeah. Let's see. Not there. That's something different. Oh, okay. I'm not quite sure what we use this for, but it's probably gonna be useful at some point. Oh, okay, I see. We can harvest these for animal food. Alright. Get some more wood because we always need wood. There we go. Fish. Look this way. Look. Okay. There we go. Awesome. That's just how good we are. Ooh. What's that? Oil. Okay. Sure. We could just put that here then. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep that one for now. We can sell the fish. Put these all in here. This one down here. All right. We've got a bit more energy left, so I think I'm just gonna go and cut some wood. How much can a man love his chicken, for real? Can I harvest these, by the way? I can. Okay, cool. There we go. Stretch. Right. Okay. Then we can give one of those to Celine. And the other we can donate to the museum. And these we can put here. Did we already give Celine, or did I forget to just do... No, I just fully forgot to do that. Okay. I think she should be at home already by now. There we go. You're welcome. Sorry, I didn't bring anything about YouTube for YouTube. But I can talk. There we go. I kind of want to find a way to use the rest of my energy, but also it's a little late, so I don't want to go too far away. Maybe we can just fish. Mhm. Okay, one more. There. And boom. There we go. Oh. Never mind. The skill thingy gave me my energy back. Thank you. Please don't do that again. Where is it? Did it just disappear? Huh? Ugh, okay. And then let's reload. I know it's getting late. I have to catch one more fish. There we go. Oh, that's a new one. Alright. Let's keep that one safe. And these I can just... yeah, I can just sell these. Alright. Ah. We got 4 Tesserae, okay. Or no, 4 of the ranky thingies. I don't know what they're called, honestly. Small brow, small brow. Welcome in, Seamus. Welcome in. Let's water all our plants. I really have to upgrade my watering can. And I think, yeah, I can harvest all these. Alright. We are so good at farming. Alright. Oops. There we go. Food reserves part 2. Okay. Read the title is back from farming and I believed it. Yeah, no, that's what I've been up to this week, chat. I've just been farming. Yeah. I totally would though. Sounds like fun. I hope you order one at the inn. Okay. Marketing girly. I see. I don't know where I put the other one. Did I already? I think I already give that. Your quads are extra veiny this week, yeah? Yeah, no, yeah, I've gotten even more buff. Crazy. No, but actually, dude, like, did how is flooring so heavy? We had to carry like half a pallet full of flooring, up to the apartment, and like, ugh, it's so heavy. I feel like I really just got 10% more buff, just from that. It's amazing. All right, you moved this week. Yeah, I've been moving stuff. Well, not moved, but like we're getting the basics done, like painting, laying flooring, all of that, fixing stuff. FNW, yeah, no, yeah, that is basically the mood. There is so much work. Finally, you have floors. I actually have floors in like 2 rooms now. Crazy. Nobody ever told me how much work goes into actually getting a house or apartment done. It's I'm just stunned. Oh, here you are. I was just looking for you. Hey, no, wait. You're welcome. What's the percentage completed, you say? Okay, okay. There are 3 rooms, the kitchen, the living room, and the hallway. The living room has been done, but the... Okay, not entirely done, but almost. But apparently a part of the flooring is not on water level, well, the rest is or something, so we have to make that even, which is going to be a bit of work. Ooh, James, welcome in, welcome in. You're pregnant again? Yeah, happens. Yeah, I feel you. A blessing of responsibility? Oh, that fits. Okay, I see it. Celine, hi, Celine. I think we're about maybe 20% done. Yeah. Maybe 25. I've started on the kitchen. 30? I don't know. Somewhere between 20 and 30. Okay. We gotta donate this. And... You should leave... Can you say that now? Why would I? I don't curse. I never curse. I'm way too innocent and pure for that. I would never. You should leave an underwater level and create a sanctuary for the fishes. That would be amazing. Yes. When I look out my window, I just see fish swimming by. Please. Also, is that not how you say it in English? Like for something to be water level? Then that must sound really weird. It's like for something to be completely horizontal. Is that not how you say it? Interesting. I think. Yeah, no, I relate. I sometimes think too. Sorry. I don't know what I have today. You have that leveling tool to check. I forgot the name. Yeah, you have the leveling tool. I know the name. Like in Dutch, it's waterpas, but I do not know what it's in English. I'm impressed. I think it's impressive enough. I know all the tool names in Dutch, let alone having to also know them in English. There are so many different tools, dude. L. Get hit by the shield. Oop. It changed its direct at the last second. How rude. What did I say there? I don't know. I'm not sure if I actually said attack or direct words. Ooh, do not hit me. There we go. Thank you. I have to go to the second floor. Do, 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 do. Do not attack me. I am but a little guy. Oh, come on. How did that hurt me? PM. Oop. Absolutely juke them. So did the tank explode? The tank is still right here next to me. I have not moved stuff yet. We're just getting the apartment ready as of right now. So luckily not yet, no. Ew. Don't electrocute me, please. Bruh? Yeah, dude, how quick do you expect everything to go? You realize every wall has to be painted, every flooring has to be put down. Isolation has to be put down. You were gone for a week? Yeah, do you know how much work goes into actually preparing a home? Please hurry, I can't stay in these walls forever. I'm trying. No, I have no idea. Okay, well, I didn't either. I thought I was gonna be done in a week. I heavily underestimated it. Heavily. We got 2 rooms done, basically. Out of... And we still have the kitchen, hallway, and 2 other rooms to go. And we've been working on it for... let's see, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday... 4 days. I still had work on Tuesday and Saturday. So yeah, 4 days of work. 2 rooms in 4 days. Honestly, when you said you had no floors, I was expecting 2 weeks minimum. Yeah, I was expecting around 2 weeks maximum, which I think was a very, very uh, heavily underestimated from me. 4 days for no progress, boo. You're just a hater. Go do it yourself then. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean. Dude, there is progress. My house actually looks like a house now rather than just a cement floor and ugly stained walls. Oh, don't worry, I am. It's what the kids call rage baiting. Okay, yeah, I figured. Then it's cool. Youth these days and their silly jokes. I can't keep up with it all. I have exactly 30 seconds to do all this. Great. We don't need to donate any of that. This is my last week of classes. Ooh. So life is good. Oh, that does make life good. Yes. Dude, if there is one thing I miss about school, it's summer vacation. Genuinely. Like just 6 weeks of nothing? Are you kidding me? I could never. I only get 5 weeks of a year. Ugh. The struggle of work life. Summer vacation ended 2 months ago, bro. Oh, you're just living in a different reality then. Okay, cool. Summer vacation is going on right now here. So I figured that was what you meant. Magic. I'm too lazy. Back in my day, we called it trolling and it was a respected pastime. Oh, of course, of course. Funny thing is, we don't have summer vacation. Wait, what? What a ripoff. You have school, but not even summer vacation? What's the point then? Only the kids have summer vacation? Wait, actually, is that a thing there? Oh, that must suck. Okay. Here it's the same for everyone. Students or little kids. Well, some schools have 6 weeks, some schools have 7 weeks. That's the only difference, I guess. Like my little brother right now, he has 7 weeks of vacation. Do you know how jealous I am? It's fine. Summer vacation really carried summer. Otherwise, I am unfortunately sticky and moist season. No, for real. Like, I think that's what made summer always so fun. Because you're just free and able to do fun stuff. Yo, she said the M word? Yeah, I unfortunately had to, but it was sad. In a derogatory way, let that be clear. Got him? Ugh. Ew. It was still said in a derogatory way. This sucks, I'm gonna go see Celine. Oh, it's Saturday, we can do the quest thingies. You can do whatever you want, you'll still look pretty. So lovely, you know what I like? I do know what you like. Okay, let's see. I think one of these was for Lewis. This guy. But I'm not sure which. Oh, right. Would you still love Celine if she said moist? It would be a hurdle in our relationship, but if she apologized, I might be able to forgive her. monster fang. Cool. Here you go, buddy. Don't know why you need a monster fang, but you're welcome. Yeah. Just the thing to make my latest piece pop. Okay. Is he gonna, like, use a monster fang as spikes on the maid dress? Interesting. Now let's see. We also have a pomegranate thingy. But for who did I need that? This is... that's not a pomegranate thingy. Do I just... oh, it is for her, but just a different one. Okay. The hairdresser. Hello? There you go. You're welcome. Alright. We did it. Let's see what these recipes are. I was gonna say fair, but I remembered that's another trigger word. Yeah, that's kind of fair. Yeah. Yeah, actually, do you need any accommodations at all? I'm confused. Are you talking like in general, or are we still talking about the apartment? With the whole being automatic? Wait, you mean autistic, or... That... What, huh? You're a car? Yeah, no, I'm an automatic car. Yeah, I do? Okay. Took me a second. I have some accommodations, yeah. I'm very bad with loud sound, so I always carry my headphones around. And they have some earplugs if headphones are not socially acceptable. Like at work, I only really need them when we're testing the fire alarm, which is like law stuff. You have to test it once a month. But if I'm not wearing earplugs and that happens, I will freak out. Yes. But yeah, anytime I'm not at work, I'm basically always wearing headphones. Loud sound is not for me. Apart from that, I'm kind of okay. I do prefer to wear sunglasses if it's sunny out, though. That's also very bright at times. Sensitive Neko ears? Very sensitive Neko ears, yes. I'm glad my friends are understanding of that. Sometimes I just have to pop in, install my earplugs, or put on headphones even when I'm in public. Hello, even when I'm in public with friends. And yeah, I'm very glad they understand it's not a personal thing. I'll still be able to hear them. It's not like I'm putting on music. It just mutes the background noise. Noise cancelling headphones, my savior. Alright, lemonade, latte. I kind of just want to do all of them, but this one I'm not even going to be able to make. Spicy cheddar biscuit. We can try. Alright, let's just do all of these. Whatever. Sell? Hi. Charlie puts on headphones. Ugh, yeah. It's not like that. No, but like when we're traveling on trains or stuff, Sam and I will usually just both put headphones in and listen to some music. Respectfully. It gets loud on trains, dude. I don't understand how people just go on the train or ride around on bikes and stuff without just putting headphones on. I really can't. If I'm walking around the city, you'll never see me without headphones. When talking with people I don't really know well, I will definitely take it off. Because I know a lot of people see it as rude, even if I don't mean it that way. I got used to it personally, I don't even hear it anymore. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I'm unable to block it out. That's just like hardwired into my brain. Not a thing I can tune out. It will just be so loud to me, I will absolutely panic. Which is weird when I think about it, but yeah, it's a thing apparently, so we deal with it. I really struggled with going on busy trains when I first had to for my internships. But yeah. Used to always wear headphones, but I feel like they've gone phased out. Fair enough. I have recently gotten used to wearing earbuds sometimes instead of headphones because it looks less bulky. I don't know. I feel like if people notice it less, they think I'm less rude. It's really weird how people think I'm rude for walking around a store with headphones on, but it happens, definitely. I see the way they look. So yeah. I don't know, I'll even wear headphones when I'm home alone and just cooking or something, because the oven or the... What's that called in English? Afzuigkap? The thingy that takes away all the smoke stuff from cooking. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, that's too loud for me. Are you wearing headphones right now? What do you think? Yeah, I am. How dare you? Sorry, you won't get me there. No, I even have some specific earplugs that do block out background noises, but not really voices. So I can still pretty much hear people. And they're pretty invisible, so even, especially if I put my hair just over it, people can't really see them. So that is a lifesaver at work. If I already have like a bad headache and I'm very, very overwhelmed, I'll just pop those in. People can't even tell. Maybe they give nasty looks because they know you haven't finished moving yet. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely it. Dude, do you know how many... Have you seen those TikToks of people like, I'm wearing a scarf for the first time. I bet everybody here knows I'm not a scarf wearer. That's how I've been feeling nonstop this past week. Like, I'm just walking around the stores and I'm like, I bet everyone here knows I don't know a single thing about paint or flooring or how to do any of this. Everyone is judging me, I can tell. Like, it's so silly when you look back on it, but just... Ugh. That's such a life hack, yeah. I feel like everyone can relate at some point to that. Dude, it's already 4:15. All I've done is water this. Okay, come on. Meow. Give me E. There we go. We are getting all the wood. Why do you spawn in so late? Come here. Okay. Come on. I do wonder if they fixed that bug, by the way. Let me go check. They did! Now we can see how many days it takes and how much money we get. Awesome. Rooster feather. Okay. How are my pets doing, by the way? Let's go check. Can we get baby cows and baby chickens yet? Ooh, I can harvest these. Money! Let's just sell 8. We can go look. What if you could read minds and saw people thinking she knows nothing about painting? She can't furbish a floor. Wait, is that Charlie Galaxy? Dude, I'd freak. I'd actually freak. Chat. Chat. Like, at that store, I saw someone who asked me out once. And that sure was awkward. Like just in the distance. But yeah. Cell? No, not Cell. Cell never asked me out. I was the one to ask her to marry me. She said yes, obviously. Don't even think about stealing her. It should have been me, not him. It's me. Too late. You're too late. Feed and let's inspect. Chad is already on 1 heart, and so is shrimp, pepper, and salt. We're doing great. I still don't really know what to do with those beads thingies. How would you feel if we handed you charcoal IRL? You know that's actually a thing. With Sinterklaas, you'll either is that or is that with Christmas as well? I'm not sure honestly. But with Sinterklaas, you either get gifts or you get coal. And if you're really bad, you get you get taken back to Spain to work for Sinterklaas. There's like entire movies, kids movies about it. It's so weird. Speaking of ships, did you see the new image for the Avatar show? I did not. Hold on. Let me put my little guy to bed and then I can go check. Oh right, that's what I was gonna do. Put away my stuff. I don't know where to put these beads. So yeah, I think it depends. If I get handed charcoal on any other day, I'll probably be like, oh, okay, that's a bit weird. If I get handed it in around December, I will just be sad. Okay, wait. Avatar. Hmm. Deep, 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 deep. Avatar show, new image. Avatar. Deep, 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 deep. First official look at the next Avatar series. I haven't seen this yet. Oh wow, it's bright. Huh. Mm. Northern Lights spotted? Yeah, the Northern Lights look cool. I don't know, I think I kind of like it. Korra season had like such a dark vibe surrounded to it. This is a lot brighter again. I kind of like it. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of mixed opinions online, but alright. Mm. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, that's the only picture we've gotten. Hi, welcome in. I am me forever. That is so real. Korra has been covered by the smog of capitalism. Yeah, no, the industrialism of Korra's whole thing goes hard. But from what we've heard so far, it's gonna be like apocalypse or after apocalypse setting or something, right? So yeah, I think it looks really cool so far. Unfortunately, a new viewer during Avatar Talk. You know what that means? Oh no. The fuck did Korra do? Korra did nothing. I never said anything about Korra. She was doing great, considering all the crap that got thrown at her. Life was really hitting her the second she got up again, every single time. She said it, I said it, I heard it the second after I said it. I'm upset. What good timing! I was going to leave you a letter, but I'd much rather tell you in person. Amazing. Of course you'd walk all the way through the rain to me. I mean, like, what did Korra do to cause the apocalypse? I have no idea. Guess she messed up even worse than Aang. I mean, Aang caused a 100-year-old war, but, like, after the war, it's over, you know? But, like, Korra caused an apocalypse? Hello? Also, is the new Avatar just genuinely going to be only going to be able to talk to Korra? Because she, like, broke off the previous line of descendants? Like, that's gonna go great. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there will be a special booth selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Right! That was here last year as well. I almost forgot about it. It would be hilarious. No, actually, like, can you imagine, like, this new kid, this new avatar is gonna be like, yo, previous avatars, what am I supposed to do here? And you just see Korra sitting in a corner, hands in her hair. I don't know anything. Don't ask me. Stop asking. That would be so funny. Can't remember the synopsis, but didn't Korra save the world from the apocalypse because it caused some bad after effects? I think she did, yes. Because there was like the ghost in, I think, like most apocalypse related is that the ghost spirit realm, I think it's called. Spirit realm was trying to take over with Torek's help. I think it was Torek? Was it another guy? So many names. Anyway, that guy was just like the Northern Water Tribe chief. No, I mean for the new show. Oh, is it like something we don't see in the Korra show? Whatever causes the apocalypse? That would also make more sense, I guess. I mean, Korra dealt with a lot. She dealt with like crazy bloodbenders. She dealt with crazy assassins, crazy guy who wants to take over the world, become a dark avatar, and like release all spirits onto the world. And then like a whole war of the entire Earth Nation, which was crazy. Korra got a little too rambunctious. Yeah, no, it's... you can just see that the creators of the show only got a one season every. They only got allowed to write one season at a time, so they couldn't just leave loose ends and had to wrap it up at the end of each season. I think what gets me most about Korra is how much it focuses on their relationships, ironically enough. Like, it's just messy. I mean, come on. First, Bolin confesses to Korra, and then Korra is like, no, I like this guy. And then that guy's like, okay, but I'm gonna date Asami or whatever her name is. And then they're just together, but then they break up. And then Korra gets with that guy, Mako, I think. And then when the Korra breaks up with Mako, and then... huh? It's so messy. Like, come on. Fun fact, Selena's confirmed the Bloodbender in Fields of Mystery because she makes my heart race. That's so juicy, so good. I know I just said hi, but hi, how's everyone doing? Yes, hi, I'm doing good. I'm sorry, Avatar is a passionate topic of mine. Horrible, I lost both my arms to a washing machine accident. Oh no. How sad. Typing with my nose right now? Impressive. You picked up on that skill fast though. I think you're a natural. It was very much appealing to younger Avatar fans becoming teens. Maybe... but I don't know. Maybe it just didn't appeal too much to me because I'm... I just genuinely like the kids' shows better. Ugh. Anything for you, Celine! I didn't even read what she was asking for. Anything for you! Anything! She's so cute. I'm happy to hear that. Of course! We celebrate the Spring Festival around this time every year, coinciding with the blooming of a special type of flower. Then I need you to collect Breath of Spring flowers, as many as you can. We traditionally use them to decorate the festival grounds. So the more that you collect, the better the festival will be. There are even special prizes for the person who gathers the most. Let's go! I could give you some tips. Okay, I forgot from last year. Tutorial, okay. I'm like a woodpecker here, real. It's like 4 AM for me right now, so I'm just existing. Dude, welcome in. I'm pretty sure like 90% of the people here are always just people who struggle to sleep. You'll fit right in. Why is every new person here in bad times? That's what I'm saying. Like seriously, it's such a thing. For me, it's like 10 AM right now. I don't know why everyone in my chat is just always here in the middle of the night. I'm always having a bad time. Wow. Relatable though. I'll stop by the morning of the festival to collect any Breath of Spring you have. Let's make this year's Spring Festival the best way. Yay! Chat, speaking of bad time. Dude, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Turns out, I've been accidentally ignoring someone's text message on Instagram for like weeks because I am genuinely never on Instagram. I feel so bad. Normally I wouldn't be awake, but my dog woke me up and Buddy refuses to let me go back to sleep. Aww. Yeah, no, I feel that. Like, I'm able to sleep very early, but then once I wake up, it's over. Once I wake up, I cannot go back to sleep. Like, I'll just wake up at like 4 or 5 AM, maybe 6 AM. I'm just not able to sleep again. That's it. Don't worry, Charcoal. You can tell them it was we. No, seriously, I feel so bad. I really apologized. I was like, I'm so sorry. I do want to meet up. Like, dude, seriously, I just thought about how I want to meet up, but then I didn't think to check my messages. Like, how stupid am I? But, yeah. I'm upset. Crestfallen and immensely sad this week, but my hyperfixation is streaming this week, so W. We count the wins here. I hope your time gets better, though. That's the guy? That's who I was talking about? Wait, is it? Did I mention them before? Because I know we were talking about like me like how you thought I was gonna meet up with someone. Is that the guy? Did I talk about that? I'm so lost in this conversation. I'm so sorry. There's so much going on. Okay. So from what I'm getting, like last stream we were talking about this. How I apparently mentioned meeting up with someone, but I couldn't remember that. I think I just this is like 2 levels deep of Charlie lore. No, for real. I apparently mentioned somewhere in a stream that I was gonna meet up with someone or I wanted to meet up with someone, but I never did. But now they apparently like she messaged me, and I was like, oh, that was a message from 4 weeks ago. I feel so bad. Of course, I immediately texted back after I saw that, but like, ugh. I really hope she doesn't think I ignored her. I feel so bad. But yeah, no, I can imagine. Maybe I did talk about that before. I think I talked about it to someone, but I just did not remember who. So maybe I talked about it to you guys. Finally rectified. I'm not crazy. You're not crazy. Don't worry. Yeah. No, I texted her back, but like she hasn't responded yet. So I'm not sure if that's just like if she's just also bad at responding, or if she's like mad or upset. I'm stressed. It's fine. It's fine. It's fair. It's fair at least that she wouldn't immediately reply. I get that. I don't think I would either after being ignored for 4 weeks. Ooh. Maybe I'll send another message. IMB Forever got any Avatar ships? Oh no. Do you know like Avatar? Did you watch it? Nope. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I've got like I've got a ship in that series, and these guys will always just want to expose me as soon as someone new joins the chat. I haven't logged onto my Insta in years, and I fear to miss DMs. No, I genuinely don't even know how long it's been since I logged in. I think it's been months. I think it's like actually been 3 or 4 months. So it's on one hand, I might be lucky that it's only 4 weeks, which is crazy. I never use Instagram. Actually, never. The only reason I used it is because I had to do some work stuff. So I had to log into my own account before I went over to the work account. That's the only reason I saw it. From who? Of bots? Wow. Harsh. Ugh. Real though. Why is Insta so full of them? I swear. Like, even the accounts I used to follow as a kid have suddenly just turned into weird accounts, and I'm like, okay, but why? New study came out and shows 75% of chats is bots right now. Oh no, you guys are all secretly AI, aren't you? I knew it. I knew it. Chat, Detroit Become Human is becoming real, I swear. Yippee! IMB Forever welcome! Thank you for the follow! I hope you enjoy the chaos here. Seriously, do let me know if you're ever confused or lost on something, because I will explain. And I know it goes very fast here. I love chaos. I'm so glad. Please don't ruin your sleep for the streams. Oh yes, very much. Please do not ruin your sleep just for the streams. We're working on getting the wiki up. Good, good. Give me all the statistics. You know I love statistics. But if you normally stream only at this time, then I probably won't be here often. Also, ads. Yeah, ads. It happens, it happens. Thank you for supporting the stream. Dude, I'm doing it again. I'm just doing absolutely nothing while I'm in the game, while I'm talking to chat. One day I will learn how to multitask. I feel like I'm just one of those streamers who in Minecraft just jumps around on different blocks and doesn't do anything in the game while talking to chat. I think that's just literally me. Not gonna lie. There we go, there we go. Thank you. Oop. More Rapid Spring. We're gonna win this competition, just you wait. You used it in Minecraft in an unironic way and it stun locked me. Yeah. Yeah, no, it happens. I feel like that's such a typical thing though. I see almost everyone do it in no matter what the game is. Which is so funny. Who knows, chat? Maybe we can go an entire stream without me passing out in-game. That would be crazy. I'm gonna do my absolute best to keep an eye on the time. I think we're so gonna win this thing because we already got 6 and it's only 1 day in. That would be so fair. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it would be fair. Ugh. I've missed playing games. No, because, dude, apart from all the apartment stuff, like in the free time that I've had, I've been so hyperfixated on this new book series. But I mean, I started reading it, on Wednesday? No, Tuesday evening. I started reading Tuesday evening. I'm in book 4. I'm guessing it's not a book we recommend? No. No, I'm sorry. No. It's yet another book about Chinese boys kissing. I'm sorry. Yeah, for shame. Yeah, sorry. Really want to get back to reading, but manga. Yeah, no, that's how I feel with Danmei. Like, I want to get, like, ironically enough, I want to get back into reading manga, but the grip Danmei books has on me right now, I swear. I'm torturing someone with cat gifts right now. That is the best way to torture someone. I'm proud. You will fit right into this community. Cat. Wait, did I pet my animals yet? Let's go to the animals. That is so important. How could I forget? I swear, me and my friends were having this conversation the other day. All women are into yaoi. It's, I don't know. Yeah. It's like actually genetic? I think it is. I don't know what it is. No, I do know what it is. Okay, with with like 90% of the books in straight couples, it's just like, ooh, I'm a big, bad, strong guy, and ooh, you're a girl I have to go and save, and you're dainty and stuff. And like, I'm so over that trope. I'm so over that trope. So yeah, I think that's what it is for me. I don't know. I read anything. I think the books and comics I have are pretty equal when it comes to that. This side. I keep looking in this side, I swear. Okay, they've already eaten. Just pets then. Some yaoi manga have that trope too. Do you just like those then? Yeah, like the one where it's like a big, strong guy and like a dainty boy guy and just like, ugh. I'm like, okay, done. Another one. I don't know, I just don't like that trope. Like if it's done just subtly, I'm okay with it, but a lot of them just push it through to like an extreme point. Yippee! We also have the milk and bullhorn. Let's put those away. I think that's a trope I heavily dislike, but the only trope I dislike more is like the love triangle that's actually a love corner. I feel like in a lot of straight stories, that's also just such a huge thing. Like, two guys fighting over one girl, and the girl has to pick the one she actually wants to be with. Yeah, I'm over that. I don't know, I'm just looking into new tropes. Well, you can say a lot about this series I'm currently reading, but it is an original trope, that's for sure. And the main guy is a fish. It's a weird one, but it's funny. Kdrama.jp. Yeah, no, that's yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Magic. Boom. Maybe we should go and actually see if I can cook some stuff. Oh, but let's bring a flower to porcelain. I already had flowers, oh well. Do you plan to dump oil down the sink in the apartment? No. I'm pretty sure that's bad. That's gonna clog the drains or something. And it's also, like, bad for the environment, I think. And I don't have to go in here. Celine's right here. Alright. What else was I gonna do? I forgot. Nope, I'm not giving you my precious stone and wood. Ulrich used to do jumping jacks next to the forge as part of his morning workout. He's not allowed to do that anymore. Why not? Let the guy do his workout. I don't mind helping out once in a while, but March is the real mastermind blacksmith. I'm glad he's here to keep the forge going. Yee. Okay, but like... Oh, I was gonna go cook. That's what I was gonna do. I have such a good memory. It's impressive. Hi, Rena. Don't mind me. What can we make? Ooh, we can make a bunch of those. Beet salad, grilled corn. I was gonna say, do we have anything with the strawberries? And we do. Because this is worth a lot, but we're gonna have to buy the sugar. Because I cannot make that myself. Redeemed pet streamer, thank you, thank you! Sparkle Sparkle, is it working? It should work, I swear. I don't know how. It still doesn't work. Okay, how did I set that? No, that's not it. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Sparkle Sparkle. We've got a lot of drinks, but I cannot make any of them. That's so sad. Pretty sparkles, pretty sparkles. Okay, I think we're gonna have to save up some of these strawberries because then... Ugh, but we can only... we can only get the corn stuff, the wheat, around fall. So it's gonna take a while until we can actually make that. Oh well. Let's just save up a bunch of those strawberries. We can do that. My brain is turned on to sleepy toddler mode right now. That is so real. Shapes and colors. Ugh. Okay. No, I get it. Do you know, like, when those baby sensory videos were, like, completely a thing? Like the dancing fruit ones? I think they're so funny. I might just put those on. Next time I'm gonna have to do a BRB thingy in the game. Hello, how's the game going? Buglegs, welcome in, welcome in. The game is going good. We're on year 2 and I've made very little progress, but I am having fun. I do have 2 chickens and 2 cows and I'm very proud of that. I will not stop until I have strawberry cows. And then strawberry chickens and strawberry ducks and strawberry everything. I think those would make my life better. Strawberry chickens? I think you can get pink chickens in this game, no? I'm pretty sure you can. You can? Yes, I'm so happy. We're even gonna be able to get a horse and I'll live out my horse girl dreams. It's gonna be epic. Just you wait, chat. Ooh, okay, I didn't know that. I now have a goal, lol. Yeah, no, it's amazing. I love this game so much. You can get, like, there's also just lavender cows and like cows and everything. Like, that's gonna be my second goal after I get the strawberry ones. But you can only start breeding them when they've got 2 hearts. You have to pet them every day, like such. And then once they reach 2 hearts, you can start breeding. So as of right now, I'm giving them pets every day and hoping they level up faster. I'm debating if I should eat something and sleep later or sleep now and eat later. Eat now, eat later, that's always a win. But considering it is 4 AM, I would say sleep now and eat later because food gets better, it gets digested better once you're awake. I don't really like eating. But for real, probably a better idea to sleep now, eat later. Yeah. I mean, I do, but my meds just hate food. Ooh, yeah, that is so fair. I know I said the thing again. Okay. What thing? Not a word. sorry, new chatters. I apparently say that's fair so much. I've been trying to do it less, but yeah. Chat has slowly been realizing what my filler words are during streams. Learning girls are genetically predisposed to loving yaoi and loving horses. Yeah, no, you learn a lot in these streams. You're welcome. But hey, we do everything equal here. We love yaoi, we love yuri. Everything's equal. I also like choked on food yesterday. Like literally choked, not one of those I'm just coughing chokes. Ooh. Yeah, that's scary. That's rough, buddy. Dude. Yeah. Food don't like me, lol. You. Nah, I get it. I'm like way too specific about food. On one hand, I'm kind of like, do I really have to eat 3 times a day? Why is body so difficult in upkeep? The universe doesn't like me. Hey. Exactly, but we still vibe. We still vibe. We can make it work. I don't know, that is exact. I sense 4 AM self-deprecation. I sense it. I eat like 1 or 2 meals a day. Do try to eat 3 meals. It's good for you. I do that too around 2 AM. Yeah, I think it's a thing. I get it. I have too much stuff. This can go over here. And I have no clue what to do with all of this. Oh well. I'm sure we'll use it someday. I'm not a hoarder. I don't have a problem. Learning Charlie has sensory overstimulation. Don't you also have a texture thing that makes you anti-bananas? I do have a texture thing that makes me anti-bananas. They are both too squishy and they have like little strings attached to them. No, they're a nightmare. The taste is fine though. Like, yeah, the taste of bananas is fine. It's just the texture that I can't do. I do that 24/7. Sorry, I had to Google what self-deprecation meant. Yeah. That's alright, gamer. That's alright. We do positive vibes here. Yeah. Oh, don't remind me. That's not the literal thing I searched for, but yeah, when I don't know what chat is talking about, I have the bad habit to just instantly Google it. I did not know what what was the thing? Like cartel stuff. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say it, but still. Wait, it was like cartel beheading. I think that was it, and I just didn't know what that was, so I just looked it up. And, yeah, not a good idea. I don't recommend just searching up things you don't know what they are. I don't even really know the context. No, I don't. I completely forgot the context as well. I have no idea. I didn't see anything too bad though, so I'm proud of Google for knowing I didn't mean to look that up. You're probably on a government list with all the weird things I look up. Yes, definitely. That sounded bad. Okay, no, I just genuinely look up anything I want to learn about and don't know what it means. So yeah, if I'm like reading a story and they're like he had to apply ointment onto the big wound, I'm like, okay, but how do you actually heal a big wound? So I'm just looking up online how to treat a gunshot or stuff. I think I'm on a list. Honestly, should have stopped you from googling the new avatar pic and trust you with googling. I was actually hesitant to Google that. No, yeah, I'm so hesitant to Google stuff you guys tell me to now. Okay, but no, when you tell me to Google it, I think it's safe. When you tell me, like, if I shouldn't Google it, you guys scream at me not to, which I'm very glad about. Thank you. It was H games. Yeah, I did not know what H games meant. I also Googled that at some point. That was great. Ugh, I really am on a list, huh? Take away their Google privileges. Yeah, yeah. You guys are screaming, and I was already in another tab looking it up. Yeah. Have we talked about cannibalism yet? I have a sneaking suspicion we have. I do not remember, but we probably have. That does sound like a topic we discuss here. Dude, that reminds me. I watch a streamer who dungeon masters sometimes, and she told me about how she had to Google how to disable a bomb and read government documents. No, for real. Yeah, like, it's just silly stuff like that. Like, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I googled one of the most brutal medieval torture methods. That's so real. I feel like that is genuinely a hobby of Cell, so yeah. Yeah. I think she would definitely get that. Your fingers are so fast and nimble we can barely stop you in time. That's an interesting sentence, but yeah, in this context, sure. Ooh, which one is it? Wait. Gotta be the honey one? Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, that one? Yeah, that one. I'm pretty sure you're not even allowed to play that on Twitch. Is that... am I right? Isn't that like a thing? That is so funny to me. It's called the Blood Eagle. They pretty much... Okay. Doesn't sound very fun. No. I don't think I would recommend. I don't know that many of the medieval ones. Like, I know they had that one. I mean, if you want brutal, it's the ones you were actually still awake. Yeah, I think there were two that I learned about in school that were actually just pretty gross. I was just curious what it looked like, and it actually just gave me a picture. Oh, no thank you. That sounds horrifying. Yeah, the internet will traumatize you that way. If they teaching kids there. What are they teaching kids there? No, actually, did you guys not learn about the medieval torture methods in school? Is that a weird Dutch thing? Wait, is that just us? Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I learned that in school. No, we did not. Oh, okay. I think that was like the only thing in history class that was genuinely sort of interesting. Wait, no, I didn't explain how they did it, right? That's okay. I think I got it. Yeah. I think there were only two that I learned in school, though. Like, one of them is that they made them would have paid attention to history. Yeah, no, that exactly. Like, that is how they should get you to pay attention. I think that's how you do it. Like, one of the ones was where you had to drink. They made you drink spoiled milk, rotten milk, and then you'd like. It's so gross, so you reject it, so you spit it out again, and then they make you drink it again and again and again and again, and it's so gross. It's so gross. Nope, it's so gross. I cannot. They pull the ribs and lungs out through the back to create wings. I mean, yeah, you're just dead there. Sorry. Oh, that's not pleasant. But yeah, I do think you're gonna die before it even actually happens. Not even a torture method, that's just defiling a carcass? I think so, yeah. No, the other one I read about, they taught us was like they put you in a chair and stuck you, and then there's just a singular drop of water falling onto the middle of your forehead constantly, very slowly, like an ice cold drop of water, and you're just stuck in that room for days. No light, nothing else, just that singular drop of water every few seconds. Like, oof, I'd go insane. No, thank you. Yeah, like that's the two they taught us about in school. Like they're not too bad. They're not so, but it's still like it grabs attention to the kids. So I think that's why they maybe did it. That one must suck if you're automatic. Yeah, no, exactly. I think that one would. Oh, I would actually lose it. I can see myself just falling asleep at some point. No, 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 no. It would be it would be sensory hell, dude. Nope. I think being isolated is the worst part. I think that's the best part. Not gonna lie. I think that's the best part. Like if they really wanted to be make it horrible, they would have to stick someone else in the room with me who would just not say a word, just stand there staring, judging. Which ironically is I am now streaming. Hi. I don't know. I don't know. I think streaming's fun, but when I had to like be in Choco yearns for the psych ward, dude, don't even. Please no. Not the grippy socks. I don't know how you extroverts do it, not gonna lie. No, for real. I do not know. Like online, like when with streams, I can do it. I get it. It's fun. When I'm when I'm actually in a room with other people, I'm silent in the corner and I'm just like smiling awkwardly, like, yep, I'm here. This is a social gathering. The weather's nice. I don't know what to do, chat. And by first moment, real. Psych ward, huh? Yeah. I was googling and heard psych ward. Yeah, yeah. It was just a joke. No one hears. No. I've had my therapy, but I have not been to a psych ward. Let me put some stuff away. Can we actually make something with cabbage, or should I just sell it? I don't know. Not yet. Okay. Okay, buddy. Have you ever been to a psych ward? Well, no. I don't think so. Sorry, I'm only questioning it because I'm not sure if the building where I went to therapy also had like a psych ward area or not, or if that was a different building. But regardless, I have not been in that area if it was the same building. So no. I think I'm the only truly mentally insane person here. Don't worry, don't worry. No judgment if you have been. It happens. I know people who have been. I'm still aghast about the time you went to a concert at midnight and socially interacted. Okay, but like in my defense, that was like a small in the city thing with like maybe 100 people. And it wasn't really a concert, but just like a quickly made stage with a random band. But and I socially interacted by standing with my colleague who's also autistic, and both just awkwardly standing at the side and smiling while we listen to the music. Yeah. 100? Yeah, maybe 100 people? Like, spread through the area, not all in one area, not all in one bit. Yeah, it happened 7 times. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah. I'm just vibing now though, so everything's okay. I'm very glad. I think that's the best way to just go through life. Just vibe. That's what I try to do. I try to just not take everything too seriously. No, I don't want to go to sleep. It's only 7 p.m. Not even. This is why I'm undiagnosed. Okay. Well, apparently I'm not that good at just vibing because I am diagnosed. Also, if the subjects right here are too heavy for anyone, please feel free to say it. I do want to keep the stream kind of like lighthearted. If anyone is ever uncomfortable with anything we're talking about, feel free to just mention it and we can move on. Just saying. I'm diagnosed too. Welcome, welcome. I got a diagnosis from TikTok. I think that's just a hobby of TikTok. They love diagnosing people over there. I think I've got like 7 different diagnoses from TikTok. Yeah, sure. Sorry about mentioning it. I was trying to do it in a lighthearted way. Oh, no problem. I think you totally did it in a lighthearted way. That's okay. You don't have to apologize, really. It's alright. This is part of the course for this chat. No, genuinely, I think yeah, we do some we talk about some more deep topics pretty often here. I just do like to remind chat that if it is too deep or too personal for anyone, that they can always mention it. Even if it's just through a DM or something. That's always okay. Also, so sorry, I got distracted with other messages. Squay, thank you for the quiet hello. Hello, hello. Oh, did I talk to Celine yet? I have been so distracted these days. These days in game and in real life. Wait, that actually both works. Yes, Mistvia does have the prettiest flowers. You're welcome. Redeemed hydrate, thank you. You're lucky I don't have 2k points. Oh no. That streamer, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream today. I'm having fun. But yeah, I got like so many diagnoses. It's unhealthy. That's okay. Once you know a diagnosis, you can look for accommodations or how to how to be how do I say it? Look for accommodations or learn how to live with certain aspects. It makes it easier. The cat elf ears. We're back to the elf ears chat. That's crazy. I'm an elf again. No, I like the cat ears. Too bad. I'm an elf now. That is uncanny. It has been a while. Someone redeem it? No. I like the elf ears. We're sticking with this. I'm broke. Oh no, oh no. The economy, it will be in shambles, chat. It's getting better late. Oh no, I cannot pass out. I cannot pass out. But Kitty, here's Kitty. Look. Tough luck, nerd. Squoy, thank you, thank you. I asked the question. Oh, sorry. Ain't it possible that getting a diagnosis be bad for a patient? Could be. A diagnosis could be bad. If it's like, I think it depends. I don't know. I think for some people it's, yeah. I don't know. I think for me that getting diagnosed helped. Because I'm now able to like actually understand different behaviors and how to accommodate for other things. But I can see how for others it might not help. When I just got diagnosed, I hated it. That's for sure. I can understand not being happy when you get the diagnosis. If they don't give you meds for it and just tell you to deal with it, then yeah. Yeah, no, basically. Yeah, I feel you. Been there. I don't know. It takes a lot of time, but I've learned how to deal with stuff. Yeah. I don't mind talking about it. I got diagnosed with both autism and depression, so yeah. I've been learning to live with it. I think I'm okay now. It took a long time, but still. Pretty much did that when I was told I had OCD, and now it's gotten so much worse. Oh, yeah, OCD is a tough one. I do hope you can get the right accommodations and help. Sorry, I was reading it, but I forgot to read this out loud as well. Nope. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe at some point in the future. It can also help a lot to just look into things and how to accommodate for yourself. That's what helped me. Okay, we've got the festival thingy. I more so mean if there's some sort of placebo effect to it. Ooh, that could be. Yeah. People mainly just focus on depression and anxiety and kind of ignore all the other problems. Yeah. I can feel, I can understand that. How that sucks, I mean. Yeah. There's a lot, yeah. When there's a lot going on, it's difficult. The moment you've all been waiting for is here. It's time to announce the 3 people who turned in the most breath of spring. Oh, definitely not me. I hardly remembered that's what we were doing. Oh, I actually got 3rd place. Okay, that's good. Cool. Like if a person with a mental illness that got confirmed, it is possibly that it's worse for them. It depends on the person and their mental state. I think it depends, yeah. Because while I do hear a lot of people saying that, like, with autism, how it looks worse after you get diagnosed and accommodate for yourself. As for me, that's just because you learn to unmask. Like, before, I'd be way too embarrassed to just use headphones all the time, but now I know that there's a physical reason for it, so I'm less embarrassed to do it. Like, it's stuff like that. So the answer is yes, it is possible. Yes, but not always in a bad way. Because while it can look like the condition worsened on the outside, for the person themselves, it might actually make it easier. In 2nd place, Errol. How exciting. Congrats, Errol. You collected your 2nd place in collecting flowers. Congrats. I mean, I like getting diagnosed because then I know I'm not actually crazy and there's a reason behind all of it. I think that's a big part of it. Yeah. Like, there's a reason. It's like validating in a way. I'm not saying all cases. I'm asking if it does happen. Well, I cannot speak for everyone, so I'm not sure. But, not really for me, no. Can you DM Cell and tell her we said it's okay to be unsure about diagnoses and what they mean for your future? Ultimately, they don't define you, but they provide an avenue to better understanding, and whether she has elf ears or cat ears, will always be here to lend her an ear. Dude, the messages to Cell are just getting increasingly weirder and weirder. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to her. Alright, taking big picture. Oop. You could probably hear that. Okay. There you go. Did I scare them away with my need for cat ears? Nah. Also, Baldur's Gate 3 when? Ooh, I want to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. Let's see. I haven't talked to Cell about when the next one's gonna be. We did last one on a Monday, I'm pretty sure, because Cell was able to... It was free on that Monday. But then again, we're usually only free on... both free on Sundays, so maybe a Sunday again? I'm gonna have to ask Cell when she's next available. They're big time lurker? Yeah, big time lurker. We love the lurkers here. Donut Man I haven't seen in a while though. No, I have not seen Donut in a while. You're right. I don't know, maybe they're busy with other stuff. We'll see if they come back. I hope so. So Charcoal, when are you playing Little Misfortune? Dude, I have so many streams I want to game. Okay, so many games I want to stream. I'm turning into that one, what are they called? Munchkin? Bowser. Like, what's that called in English? Little guy. Like that little guy. A dwarf. I'm turning into that one dwarf from Snow White and the Dwarfs. Like Doc, who always just turns words around, I swear. Do you mind if I ask where you were from, streamer person? I don't know what to call you because people are calling you Charcoal, but your username is Charlie. Both Charlie and Charcoal are fine. I, for some reason, got given the nickname Charcoal. I'm not sure why, but it's a thing now. But both of them are A-okay. And yes, I don't mind. I'm from the Netherlands. Who gave you that nickname? I don't know. Must be some weird guy. I'll kill him? Okay. Please don't, though. Nice, nice. Europe is cool. Never been, though. It is kind of cool. I don't know. What I find funny about Europe is how every country in Europe is just so different. I'm stuck in the US with all these crazy people. Oh, that is rough. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I still like what I call Charlie Lester. I called you Charlie Lester and you auto-corrected it to Charcoal. I just completely read over the Charlie bit. Yeah. That was bad. My brain. Auto-correcting. Like, dude, I even catch myself just like when I'm just thinking in my head, I even catch myself just using Charlie or Charcoal for myself. When I'm just not streaming and at work or whatever. Like, I'm so glad I never said that out loud because that would be a nightmare. You want to know what the chatters are called? They're not called that. I never agreed on that. No. Now I'm scared. I never agreed to this nickname, but chat is so set on naming themselves this. Okay. I'm visiting Europe next year, and then I'll escape to Europe when I move out. It sounds like a solid plan. Go escape. Hey, Seamstress, what are we called? They call themselves the Crackheads. Galaxy Glazers. Yeah. That's the nickname. That's the real nickname. You guys keep calling yourself Crackheads, but that's the real nickname. Galaxy Glazers. Okay, I'm very glad you said that one. Cozy Crackheads. Okay. Can we just keep it at Galaxy Glazers? That's the one I like. Yeah, that's not bad. I know. But still. Okay. I can put those away. What is this? Did I win that? I have not been paying attention to the game. It's that bad. Okay. It's the 17th. Maybe I should go and plant some tulips. No, not tulips. Turnips. The words are similar, okay? My friend group insists that we are crackheads. Yeah. We were meant to name the points crack, but charcoal. Yeah. Hi. Should I name them charcoal points? That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. New people would not know the reference right away. I might do that. Christmas theme event. Yeah, I might do that. Wait. I've been looking for like I don't know, the star points has been a stand-in. I think I've made that clear. But I'm glad your head voice calls you charcoal now. Yeah, thanks. My head voice does just call me charcoal, and it's upsetting. My Pavlovian training has worked awesomely. It actually has. Cat, give me hugs. I'm upset. Thank you. Let's go pet the cows. Cow. Was I actually holding one of these in my hand? That is a big coincidence. Okay. I don't even think of my IRL name. I just call myself Amy. Amy now. Is that how I pronounce it? Amy? Or is it Ame? The golden retriever has been gaslit. Yeah. Okay, fine. It's pronounced M? Okay. So like that, right? M? Okay, cool. Like I am, but just M? Okay, M. Got it. Yeah, I unfortunately do not call myself James IRL. Okay, fair enough. I said it again. Not a thing. Not a thing. I'm gonna go cry. Yeah, let's just sell them. I don't need them. Beats 710. Sell that. We got a Breath of Spring planter. I don't know. Sure, put it right here. Cool. I hate my name IRL. It's so boring. I keep forgetting your name isn't really Charlie. No, it is. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's on my legal documents. Yeah. Legal full name is Charlie Galaxy. It's real. Did you guys ever think my name is actually James? Maybe for like the first 10 minutes, but I'm pretty sure you mentioned that it wasn't, like very, very quickly. Oh, did I? Rough? Yeah. I'm so boring, so boring. I'm more so okay, for some reason I more so feel keep forgetting that like Seamus's name is probably not Seamus. Like I don't know. I don't know why. It's alright. I'm gonna mark Charcoal repeats line on my bingo card. Okay, you go do that. Seriously, you guys could probably actually just make a bingo card of stuff I keep saying in these streams. It is trust. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. You guys are just little chatters. Didn't I already have this one? Can I just sell it then? Yeah, I already have that one. It's about to be 5 AM. I was supposed to go back to sleep. Oh no. Maybe put the stream just on audio only or something. That might help. Just lay down. We don't do that here. Okay, but like, chat, take care of yourself. I swear. You really should, Gaver. Yeah, go get some. So go get some rest. You need it. Ah, but the stream... I'm gonna go angry bomb mode on you for not going to bed. Come on. Stream will be here. I know we're having fun, but sleep is important too. Take care of yourself, please. We're consistently here at this time every week. Every week. Yes, I'm always here every Sunday. Sometimes on Mondays and Wednesdays too, but apparently life is chaos. But in a good month or so, yeah, then every Sunday, Monday and Wednesday again. I'm not normally awake at this time though. The VODs will still be there, in case you want to watch those. And sometimes I just do some evening streams, though they're a bit more rare. I'm sure we'll see you again at some point. Ain't nothing wrong with this being a one-time thing either. Exactly, exactly. We enjoy you while we enjoy it while you're here. No matter if it's every time or just once every so often. Bots are not good. I need to chat. Okay. I must socialize online and isolate IRL. Wow, okay. I think I'm the opposite in that. I get too anxious to chat in people's Twitch chat. So I'm very glad you guys are you guys are chatting here. Makes me very happy. Spinning fire, yeah, I'm sure you can relate. That's why charcoal doesn't raid. Hey now, don't attack me like that. Don't join the Charlie Crackhat's Cove server for movie night. Ooh, people, join the Discord. Join the Discord. I never noticed this. I hate that you know that without me explicitly ever saying it. Ever saying that. Am I that? I really am that see-through. Okay. Big stretch. All right. You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. One day, I'll try raiding. Maybe I'll try to raid it after the stream. That might be fun. I should really just get used to it. I have to practice. Ugh. Ooh, right. I was gonna go and get turnips. I bet charcoal. How do you keep doing this? I bet charcoal's also afraid of raiding because they think their viewer count might be low. Yeah. Fine. Today we have lots of people though. I'm happy. I just rate small streamers with not a lot of viewers. Yeah, I might rate I might rate a small streamer. That might be fun. I'm in your head. You actually are. Calling you charcoal. Ugh, you're killing me here. It's not about the size of the viewers, but the flow of the convo. Okay, sure, yeah. We might also go with potatoes, actually. We have until the 27th, so I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough for cabbages. I think we're gonna go with potatoes. Let's do a bunch of potatoes. I'm sure Techno will be proud. 50 should be good. Yeah. There we go. There we go. God rest his soul indeed. Exactly, exactly. He lives on. Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. Technoblade? Yes, Technoblade. We love techno around these parts. I think I have enough place. I was a bit worried about not having enough place for these. Oh god, don't even. James, no. Do you want to know who else was Struggle's favorite member of the Dream SMP? They were not. Shut up. I got into a game with Techno once. That is so lucky. That is so lucky. That is amazing. I've seen many of the like on the you had words. Okay, breathe. There was like the Minecraft Championships. And you had like those server that server to practice. It was Hatsune Miku. Oh wow, auto mod. Wait, did I press the wrong thing? Oh no, I did press the right thing. Okay, it accepted it. I'm so okay. Scared me. The music silence. The music just dropping to make it more dramatic. Okay. Ugh. Okay. This can go here. It was under a different username, but oh, I messed it up so bad. I can imagine. I would be freaking out. I would probably be the first to die if I ever got into a game. Yeah, I get it. It was Hatsune Miku? Real. Hatsune Miku is she's amazing. Hatsune Miku for life. Afraid for Dream SMP member, Hatsune Miku. It was a guess the build game and it was my turn. Oh no. I built a square wrong. Wait, that's iconic though. Oh, I love that. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I just think that's really funny. I used to play that a lot back on the old Cove days. Yeah, the good old Cove days. Maybe I can put this one over here because it's more of a crafting ingredient, so we have some space here. I can put those back there as well. This is technically an ingredient, right? And... This is... Huh. It was a rectangle and he pointed it out after and I was like, oh but I didn't have time to fix it. Hey, at least you got noticed. At what cost, but hey. Do you know Charcoal is also an expert Fortnite player? Expert Fortnite player. I main Hatsune Miku and I win every single time. I have never once lost. Yep. Okay, this goes here. The fish we sell. Wait, did I miss anything? Nope. Did we go to Celine yet? I don't think we did. Let's go to the cows and the chickens. Okay. Ooh, they're so close to 2 hearts. Gonna be amazing. We're gonna get baby cows. Apparently it's actually like really difficult to get all the different colors of animals. So we're gonna have fun with that. Charcoal, do you know where baby cows come from? No, I have no idea. Where do they come from? It's just like in Minecraft, right? Like you give them some wheat and then a new one just pops up. Yeah, that's how it works, right? I think that's how it works. Surely that's gonna work in this game too. Okay, I'm genuinely worried some kids will actually think that's how it works at this point. I scrolled down in the comments and someone put the timestamp there and commented on is laughing at my amazing building skills. I'm so proud. I'll never forget that moment when I joined the game. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, actually, like messing that up, it made it funny. That's what you want. That's what you want. Peak comedy. What time? Okay, I've got time. Nobody will remember me, but I will always remember that. So real. No, yeah, I've got some moments like that as well. It's so funny. Who'd you meet? Dude, I've met a bunch of people. Like IRL, I've met a bunch of people, and in game even more. I also won an event on Bad Boy Halo's Minecraft server. That is so cool. Oh, impressive, actually. I think I've mentioned this before, but give me the big names. Cool, cool. I think I've mentioned this before, but like on TwitchCon, I did meet Tabo, Niachu, Nikki, and AimZTV. And I met Crowfang, John A, Max GG's, bunch of people. It was so fun. I also saw a lot more, but like I saw Gucky, I saw Phil, but like I didn't really get a chance to talk to them because they were busy and I didn't want to bother them. I remember only knowing Tubbo. It was so cool, like actually. I think I think Tubbo was very chill. Fun guy. I've never been to TwitchCon. Really want to go someday. Yeah, it's so fun. No, because I remember like I was so lucky, chat. When I was in line to meet Tabo. Yeah, still crazy to me that there's lines for that stuff. But okay. Isn't the point of going to those events specifically to bother the streamers? Yes, but not when they're running from one place to another in order to be on time. Like, I'm not gonna bother them at that point. Like, I already see a few people standing around and they're saying like, no, we gotta hurry, I'm so sorry. Then I'm not gonna bother them. No. Maybe one day we will be the streamers that are being swarmed by fans. One day I will be there. And everyone will be screaming, charcoal, charcoal, and I will be panicking and running away. You're welcome. But yes. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, right. I was very lucky because when in line, they had like apparently some box of lanyards left that he was only giving out to people on TwitchCon in America. But they had like one box left of maybe like 25 of those things, and I got one of them. And even apparently even Tabo himself was surprised. He was like, wait, where did you get that? I thought we were all out. And I was like, I don't know, they gave it to me. And it was like, oh, okay, cool. So that was a crazy conversation. Yeah. Weird to think back to. I don't know, I think it's also just fun to actually meet them. To just see they're just people. It's fun. Especially now that I've been streaming myself. It's, yeah. You realize it. Dude, if charcoal sticks for the rest of your career, I will consider that my immortalization. Yes, that would... Oh, seriously, it's gonna be amazing. 5 years from now, I'm streaming for thousands of people. Watch, it's gonna be real. Please don't let it be real. please don't let it be real. Please don't let me jinx this. I'm fine with having small communities. I don't need that many people. I'd be scared. Respect to the big people. I cannot do that. Like, I can see their chat's going so fast. I am struggling to keep up with this chat. Not that... Don't take that as a chat less. Chat more, please. I love reading. I love talking with you guys. I would be scared too. Yeah, I can't imagine you wanting 5k. I was gonna say, no, I don't want that. Please. That terrifies me. You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Hey, I said I did not mean it that way. Don't take it like that. You guys just love taking things in the wrong context, I swear. No, do not go to sleep. Okay, I'm just gonna carry the cat around with me, I guess. No, cat, come back. We're just gonna collect all the strawberries. And then, once we can get all of the wheat, we're gonna make so many strawberry cakes and we're gonna be extremely rich. Watch. It's your fault for being easy to take out of context. Wow, I see how it is. Blaming me, huh? Okay. Bro, you're lucky if I'm even here with you got 7+ viewers. Can't imagine being here with 5k. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. There are multiple examples of this well documented on this channel. Okay. Yeah, no, that's great. That's great. Charlie, I'd fight a toddler in Galaxy. I would fight a toddler. Have you seen those guys? They look evil. I think I still don't have the recipe for this one. True? Yeah. Most toddlers, that is. Some of them are okay. Oh, I'm sorry, cat. I'm gonna have to put you down because I have to do magic. Because I'm lazy and I don't want to bother all of these. That one time you said you were a stripper in Minecraft? Oh yeah, good times. Chat, for context, I was stripping the wood. I wasn't thinking. I think that happens a lot of times, that I just don't think and I talk and then I'm like, wait, that's not what I said. That's not what I meant. Okay. Inspect. One of them is at 2 hearts, one of them not yet. Okay. Almost, almost. Alright, I'm actually gonna attempt to sleep now. Okay, that's good. It was nice to meet you all, and I will try to be here in the future, but I cannot promise anything. If I end up waking up in the middle of the night on a Sunday, at least I'll know I have someone to entertain me. Of course, of course. If it ever happens again, I will be here. Have a good night, gamer. Have a good rest. It's okay, English isn't your first language. Yeah. We're here on Wednesday too? Yeah, I'm usually here on Wednesdays too. It's just chaotic these weeks. I'm sorry. I'm usually here on Wednesdays too. Good night, good night. Later, gamer. And no, English isn't my first language. I'm gonna stick with that as an excuse, even though in Dutch I make just as many, if not more mistakes. Like, dude, I was yesterday, I was doing the Wordle with my colleagues, and like, first we do the English one, and then we do the Dutch one. When we did the English one, I had to explain what some of the words I used meant to my colleagues. When we did the Dutch one, they had to explain what some of the Dutch words meant to me. That's how bad it is. That is how bad it is. I am Dutch. But that is my native language. I swear. Well, that was nice. Yeah. Wordle mention. Wordle mention. I have not done my daily Wordle yet today. I should do that. Ugh, dude, I was upset. Just a few days ago, the Wordle of the day was Omega, and I was so upset. And I had nobody I could talk about it to because nobody would get the context. I was so upset. Okay. For once, I have nothing to clear out of my inventory. Crazy. Okay. Let's grab a flower and then we can bring that to Celine. Amazing. Dude, I was so happy. I got that one in like 4 tries. Yeah, same. I think I also got it in the 4th try. He said he told me he had a lot to juggle for the festival already, not that he'd be juggling. She's so cute. I swear. You're welcome. Okay, let me check. Okay, we're over halfway. We're always almost able to date her. It's gonna be so amazing. March! Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. Let me get this straight. You gave a worm to the museum, and Errol took it. And now it's on display. This town's gone crazy since you arrived. Yeah, no, I don't blame you for that one. I'm gonna be very real. Don't blame you. I'm still shocked that's a thing too. How far are you with Marge? Okay, we're still at we're at green. Don't worry, Marge, nothing straight about the person you're talking to. Yeah, nothing straight here. Don't worry. Watch me, I'll watch. You can do it. Ooh, 240 tesserages for 3 pieces of glass. Let's take it. Oh yeah, how's driving lessons? I think it's going well. Yeah. He's been teaching me to like do a lot of things at once as of right now. Like the basic stuff, but then also do this at the same time and do that at the same time and do this and that, and it's a lot. Can you drift yet? No. No, he's not gonna teach me how to Tokyo drift. I'm so sorry. I would genuinely love that so much. Uh like or is drifting just like wait, is that the English word for schakelen? Am I just stupid? Parallel park? I can parallel park. Sort of, with a lot of attempts. I'm not great at it. Why are you asking us? We don't know Dutch. Okay, wait, that is so fair. Let me look up what that actually means in Dutch. And I'm asking you, expecting you to know what it means. Technique for the driver. Oh, no, I have not learned how to do that. No. That's like the thingy you do in Mario Kart where you drift through the corners. No, I don't do that. That's pretty bad for the car, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if you know. I love that song. Shoot, I just remembered something random and now I have to tell you, dude. Go to sleep. Okay. I was complaining about my grandmother who talks a lot to a streamer, and then she said I don't talk to my grandmother, she died, and I said that got deep, and she responded with, yeah, so should she. Oh no. I mean, they can laugh about it. They can make jokes about it, I guess. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No fair. And you don't know that. We could be your coworker you play Wordle with. Don't say that. That is scary. Ooh, I can just... Dude, if one of my coworkers is secretly watching this, I swear. Terrifying. Get out of here, please. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I had to share this random info. I couldn't sleep. Totally get it. Dump and then leave again. Yeah, I do that. I do that. Good night again. Good night. Good night. So if clinical trials happens IRL, then it's creepy? Ugh, that's different. That's different. That's different. Yes, of course it's creepy. Of course it's creepy, but like... That is a very, 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 very complicated situation. Where I don't think either accepting or denying are necessarily the right or wrong choice. Oyasumi desu, oyasumi. Yeah, very complicated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't even know. That game really just made me think a lot, I feel like. Oh, that's wood. Okay. Did we go to the animals yet? I'm not sure. These are watered, right? I think they are. Okay, I think we did. Yeah, we did. We didn't feed the chickens yet, though, from what I've seen. Charcoal, if it was a lady, would you also go for the accomplice ending, IRL? I don't think I would go for an accomplice ending IRL. Like, I could not stomach the thought of that. I think my moral sense of rights is too high for that. If it was just the first part without him actually kidnapping some guy and going absolutely insane, yeah, sure. I think that I might I might not understand, but like be able to live with, but not with the person I like actually hurting someone else. I would not be able to live with that. The fact that you contemplated it was funny? No. I don't know. I don't think there is a good choice in that, which is the annoying thing. Like, there's no good choice. Both of them are bad. I can't believe the goose shrine is not where you draw the line. That's not where I draw the line. No. No. Sorry. Charcoal, he gooned on our jacket. Yeah. But like... yeah, which was wrong. Very wrong, but like... I don't know. I'm not making excuses for him. I'm not. All I'm saying is that when they found out, wow, dude, I was struggling for their name, Angel. When Angel found out, she was just staring at it like, okay then. Like she like they didn't care much about it. That's the only reason why I think it's not that big a deal. I think it heavily depends on the person. Like one person will be so uncomfortable with it, like they don't want to have anything to do with that person anymore, and the other person will just be like, okay. Shrug it off. Like, I think that's a personal thing, whether it really hits you or not. Spitting fire? Okay. I draw the line at them not being Celine. Yeah. Are you saying you'd be chill with it? I not necessarily. No. No. Thank you. Like in Angel's case, she already liked the person. I think that's also a big difference. Didn't Angel not figure it out until after the washing room? No, Angel figured it out in the washing room. You can see their expression change. You can see them just being like, okay. No, seriously, if it's just a random person, that makes it so much different. But they were like already near the point of dating, but not actually. So I don't know. I think that's different. The situation is so complicated. I'm so afraid of saying the wrong thing. I'm not making excuses for him. He went too far. That's absolutely right. Charcoal, they were nowhere near the point of dating. I know I'm bad at picking up flirting and stuff, but like they slept in the same bed. They took baths together. I don't think that's something you do if you don't necessarily I okay, I give up. I give up. They knew each other for 2 weeks. You can date each other for after 2 weeks. Yeah, but like at most they actually knew each other for 3 days. You can date after 3 days. Is that just me? Wait, is that like a thing? I'm I've got my finger on the X post ready to hit send. Be careful what you say. I so feel like I'm accidentally wording something wrong and saying something that's gonna get me cancelled. Ugh, I hate it here. I apologize in advance. I did not mean what I said. I mean, yeah, sure you could, but considering the other things that happened... Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's always different when it happens in real life, that's for sure. Like, yeah, like I know it's a big thing in streamer communities as well, where people like actually like look too much up into the person, and that's creepy. That's, yeah, that's not it at all. I'm not saying that stalkerish behavior is fun or cute, not at all. That's terrifying. Please, nobody ever do that. The Charlie Galaxy you were 1 minute ago doesn't represent the Charlie Galaxy you are right now. I don't know. I feel like I'm wording everything wrong. I give up. So true. Hyperfixation? Okay. I think I said something right. Thank you. I think it's very different in a game or a story where it's romanticized and stuff versus in real life. Very different. I see so many dark romance books like romanticizing it as well. That's not it. That's no thank you. So if any... It's so weird, because I feel like in that situation I would also go along with it. So if anyone's a freak here, it's me. I think it depends. If you already like the person, I can see you, like, forgiving said person for it. But if you do not see that person that way at all, I can see it, like, terrifying you or freaking you out so much that you want nothing to do with said person anymore. I think it so depends on the situation and how close you are to said person. But like in that exact situation, yeah, I can see Angel going through with it. But like, not after the accomplice thing. I don't see that. I don't. That is just unrealistic. I'm sorry. I don't think that's, yeah. And there's a lot of tropes and stuff in fiction. I like that it'd be annoying IRL, bratty girls, etc. Oh no, absolutely. Like, if you want a good example, I'd hate him in real life. Absolutely despise the guy. In this game, I love him to bits. Like that's, yeah. What kind of media are you reading that has bratty girls? What media doesn't? Like the tsundere type, he's the tsundere is everywhere. No comment. Okay. Yeah, I was sticking up for you. Never mind then. I don't know, like, even as a kid, just watching anime, it's almost everywhere. Like, in Toradora, it's a very big stereotype. I'm sorry, but the term bratty just, yeah, I think tsundere is the more recognized term. That's what I usually go for with that stereotype. You can still defend me? I try. Maybe I should just stop trying, huh? Brat is usually used on kids? Oh, like in that way. Okay. I don't know. I've seen it used in multiple ways. I can see why you'd be icky with it. I feel like tsundere is too specific. Okay. Yeah. I don't... Yeah, it's pretty... Yeah, tsundere is pretty narrowed down. I hear people. Anyway. Oh, I missed the Friday night at the inn again. Ugh. That reminds me, bro. Rent the Girlfriend, peak garbage manga. It does sound like peak garbage manga. Wow, okay. Bro, if you knew what happened in the span of 300 Why is that 300 chapters long? Is it like unironically good or is it ironically bad? The funny thing is nothing happens. Oh no. Just no progress for 300 chapters. That'd end me, I feel like. Okay, but to be fair, I'm also reading like Heaven Official's Blessing, and it's and the first time they actually kiss is like book 3, which is crazy. I like you wait all the way until book 3 and you get one kiss, and they don't even talk about it. Like, I'm upset. Chapter 200, girl says I don't not like. That is the. I would actually quit at that point. Oh, I can't. I do like slow burn, but I do not like it when it's that bad. Can't relate as a blue box fan. Okay. No, bro, you would hate the shit out of Rent a Girlfriend. I think I would. I think I actually would. Okay. Have we been to the animals yet? No. Epic. There we go. Okay, but they've already eaten. Alright. They're not at 2 hearts yet. I can't imagine the rage you would feel reading that thing, having the tropes you hate the most and the molasses-paced progress. Oh no, is it also just the worst tropes ever? I would cry. It has harem. Yeah, I would cry. Okay. Would actually cry. Sort of. Oh, okay. Even worse. Ugh. Okay. Now what? I've got them both at 2 hearts. Do I now have to wait to the next day, or do I do something? I don't know. Oh, I have seeds. And it's the 20th, and I think those take 6? Yeah, 6 days. We can plant them. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna quickly look up how to get baby cows. Heart-shaped breeding treats from Hayden's shop. Okay. Yeah, I was not gonna figure that out on my own. Oh. Okay, cutscene. But yeah, the main thing is Kazuya, MC, gets broken up by his ex to find serious relationships in college. Kazuya is a loser, so he rents this girl like an actual rental service, almost like a casual escort. Oh, okay. Chizuri, and while he falls in love with her. He even brings her to family events and they have to pretend to be dating. It's so embarrassing. Wait, sorry, that sounds, maybe that came out too judgmental, but like, oh. Okay. I feel like that's a new low. Okay, the inn, earthquake, regulars go hungry. Give as much as I can spare to the town. We are at max capability here. I've been meaning to expand the barn and get more animals. Ooh. Yep. Tell me how I can help. I'm not gonna make a pun. That's what I like to hear. Minnie, you said you need another 10 cheeses for your recipe, right? Okay, I can do that. If you haven't already made cheese, the mill should come in handy. I know. Just got some fresh milk. I know. And how many eggs does the recipe call for again? 12 eggs? Okay, I've got those. Okay. I'm that good. Okay. Cool. I already have all the stuff I need. Okay, now let's actually go and buy the other stuff. There we go. No, wait, that's a heart-shaped chicken treat. There's different ones. Heart-shaped cow treat. It's 600 money just to get a baby. Dude. Capitalism, I swear. And then there's these other wonderful characters, like this other rental girlfriend who falls in love with him. So she blackmails him by saying she'd tell his parents that Chizuru is a rental if he doesn't date her. What? But that girl crazy. No. Do I only have to give one? Oh, I guess I have to give them to both. Here you go, Shrimp. And here you go, Chad. Okay, cool. Is that it? I'm gonna go now. Have fun. Peak garbage, I'm telling you, I eat this shit up every week. Yeah, fair. Wait, no, I did not say that. Okay. Charlie, right now, wait. What I want and what I can afford aren't the same, and there are too many things to pick from. I can't decide. Yeah. Yeah. That's it's so real. So real. Dude, chat, I want to spend money on games and books and comics, and I have to actually be responsible and spend money on house stuff like paints and floors. Do you know how expensive flooring is? I was actually stun-locked. Like, I've been saving for this point, but dude, so expensive. Is spending money on floors wild? Yeah, no, that is mandatory here, sadly. And the worst part is when I leave the apartment, I have to get rid of the flooring as well. And because you have to cut it to size, it's very rare to be able to use it use it again, because it most often breaks when you take it out. So I'm gonna have to hope that doesn't happen. Crying. How long do you plan to stay in the apartment? I don't really have a set time, but at least 5 years. At least 4 to 5 years. Longer than that, probably. I'm gonna, like, enter the waiting list again, and unless I get a really good deal on, like, an even bigger house, I'm not gonna move. Then you'll try to buy a house? In this economy? I cannot afford that on my own. Like, one you actually own? I cannot afford that. I'm not a... yeah. Lots of law stuff. I cannot. Unless my... unless my, yeah, like ever? Well, unless I get a higher paying job or a partner who also has money. No, not ever. It's gonna be rent for me. It's so that I mean that's also just a way to live. I feel like a lot of people do that. Or inheritance. Yeah, but like I'd have to get a big inheritance in order to do that. And I don't think that's happening anytime soon, and I don't want that to happen anytime soon. Yeah. I'd rather just have people in my life. Oh, true? Yeah. Huh? I am so confused. allow that, yeah. But did Automat not like the word way? I am so confused. What? Yeah, that's what it highlighted. Way? Now it's fine. Oh, wait, freeway? It doesn't like yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Wow. That is dude, Automod, you're doing too much. Okay, a partner for tax benefits like some sort of rent a girlfriend. Yeah, yeah. No, genuinely. I can see why yeah. I can see why people do that. Not that I would, but like, yeah. Is there marriage fraud laws there? I can't. I don't really know. Oh, maybe, probably. Can't say I've looked into that. Like marrying to get a visa type. There's not really. I don't know, honestly. I think there is. I'm not sure. There are probably laws for it, but I have no idea, honestly. Can't say I've ever, oh no, I messed it all up. Can't say I've ever considered marrying someone just to get into a country. I don't really think that's my style. Too much of a hopeless romantic for that. Hydrate, thank you. All right. Okay, let's see. I do think I'm gonna make this the last day in game. So we'll get the babies next time. Shame and Mr. Boy 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 Boy. Yes, the iconic Boy 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 Boy. We're gonna get it soon. I do think I'm gonna make this the last day because I, as you guys can guess, am gonna work more on the apartment today. Bruh, come on, dude. What do you expect? No, I get it. I get it. But yeah, moving is gonna be the big thing as of right now. Alright, you have a good hagelslag. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's go see Celine and then I'm gonna end. We have our priorities here, chat. Do we have any flower? I only have one of this one. And we got more space. Where is she? Right there. Oh, farming just went up. Uh-huh. Here, take a flower. What a perfect flower. Okay, dude, that's not the... Okay. Ja. Gambada, je kunt het. Thank you, thank you. Anti-Dutch bias? Yeah. It thought it used the mean British ugly slang word. For some reason. Oh, yeah. That's spelled differently, so I don't even know why. Automod is just set to the extreme. Was that's an if you spell it with a C, a very misogynistic word British people use. In Dutch, it just means it can. Like you can do it. Yeah, concept is just you can do it. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Wait, it's misogynistic? I thought it was just another word for... Huh? No, it's not. Well, yeah, but... Okay. Yes, it is similar to that. But they're essentially the same word. Yeah. But like, even in Dutch, it's technically misogynistic. But also not really, because everyone uses it. Like the Australians, they love that shit. Okay. Okay, I want to go check on the cows one last time because that thingy went up and I don't know if that means we got a baby cow. We did not get a baby cow. Upsetting. Oh well. I'm gonna pause it here then. Main menu. Oh, wrong one. Okay. I'm so good at this. Rip, rip. 24 baby cow speedrun when? A next stream, I swear. We're gonna get the babies next stream. Ugh, I'm so excited. Don't take that out of context. Wait. Good luck with your house, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Wait, I think the music's very loud. Ayo, ayo. Okay, thank you guys, and I'll see you all on the next one. Have a nice day. Be kind to yourselves. All the good stuff. Bye 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 bye.